everyone. Welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction, watch the third episode of Alderamin on the Sky. Of the Sky.
On the Sky.
On the Sky.
If you want to check out our reaction to the third episode of Alderamin on the Sky, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comments section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. And don't forget to like and share our videos.
And thanks for watching! So, this episode of Alderamin on the Sky, they enrolled.
They go through basic, get out of basic,
And Ilsork, if that's his name. The main character.
Ikun.
Ikun. Yeah,
Ikun.
Here we go. It's Ikun. Kind of had his Harry Potter meets Draco moment, as it were. He's touted as famous. Everyone starts to hate him. And there you go.
Yeah, I mean, the commanders really set them up for that, though. Like,
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, just announcing, oh, hey, by the way, 5 of the people of this,
These guys are famous.
This training platoon are already Imperial Knights. Thanks, guys. You're the best.
Asshole.
Yeah.
So yeah, a bit of hazing, a bit of anti-hazing.
Sort of schoolboy, nonsense, really.
Also, the badassery of him just being like, whatever, I'll eat that centipede.
Damn.
Ow.
Ugh.
It's like Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Exactly that.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically, he ends up pissing off the 2 older brothers of
Torway?
Yeah, Torway, the
Sniper.
birdie boy sniper, because they're assholes, and they were picking on him for being a coward because he doesn't go up to the front lines to attack. Yeah, I actually see that in. Actually, I've seen it in a number of different pieces of fiction. Kind of like, what was it? I think it was in Vanadis, where the main character and his family never got any recognition because they were archers.
Oh.
And so in the eyes of their country, they were always, they were cowards because they wouldn't go to the front lines to fight.
And that's actually really, really true to life. The English always make fun of the French because the French used to have a ton of archers while they were fighting against the English.
I never heard that before.
Yeah,
It's like medieval times.
Yeah, I had never heard that before.
I'm not saying like because of the Middle Ages, English longbowmen were like the envy of the world's battlefield, really.
Yeah.
Well, the French took it to a different level where they had a majority of arrowmen and like no other infantry, and the bows that they were using, the bowmen that they were using were basically everyday people.
Well, yeah, you see that a lot. Basically, knights weren't bowmen.
Yep.
But knights fought with swords or spears.
Melee weapons up close.
Yeah, melee
making
weapons
charges.
The or especially like medieval Japanese. Most of the archers were just like, archers and kind of the pikemen were just like peasants that they picked up to bolster their ranks.
Yep.
Yeah, the Ashigaru, the term they called.
The English longbowman was an actual trained soldier versus the cowardice of the French that was a bunch of civilians.
Usually behind castle walls, lobbing arrows down.
But yeah, I mean, basically what it comes down to is dumb pride.
Pretty much.
So yeah,
I could kick your ass, one-on-one in melee combat. Yeah, good luck if you can get close enough.
Yeah, he said, oh, so you're a camper, huh? Never changed. They still do that, even though it's a legitimate strategy.
Hell, if you actually read like some of the comments to that Sniper movie. I forgot what the actual movie was, but it was. I think it was just American Sniper.
You're talking about the movie based off of Chris Kyle's book?
I think so.
I think it came out last year.
Yep.
Last year, a couple years ago.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people who are calling that Sniper a coward.
Sniping ain't easy.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it is a specific skill set.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they need to make a Carlos Halfcock movie.
But
Google him.
Yeah. So that silly little history lesson aside.
Yeah, that's actually more or less bring up an interesting point here. Sort of modern weapons, but kind of older tactics. They're rank and file, waiting to meet the enemy up close and good load. Especially in the last scene, good load the soldier, you have rifles on them and all that. Even though it is a mock battle, kind of strange. Kind of 18th, 19th century.
Yeah, very, very reminiscent of right after the invention of flintlocks, muskets, where you still have the old tactics of just lining up and marching at the enemy until one of you runs out of men. So, I expect when we actually get into some real fighting, there could be a lot of carnage.
Well, facing that, it reminds me a lot of the Civil War. Old tactics, newer weapons, that close, yeah. This ain't gonna be pretty.
Something that I really, really enjoyed about this episode was they fast forwarded to a school.
Okay.
We were talking about it last episode. We don't want it to have this long, drawn out school session where the majority of the season is them going through school.
Right. Don't want to turn into basically a school action series.
Yeah.
Kind of like 35th Test Platoon and other titles.
Yep.
Yeah. 3-month time skip. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that the early stuff is mostly just highlights of his, of his early career.
Right.
Kind of get back to that war at hand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it'll be useful soon.
Probably.
There is one other thing I want to point out, which was the, peculiar thing for me, which, the princess decided to go to the military academy while they were there. Yeah, I'm like,
because
I don't know that would be necessary. If she wanted to act as a military commander, basically, you'd think that being royalty, she would just be privately tutored. Yeah, if that's what she really, really wanted, but...
Well, actually, kind of in real life, there is a tradition of members of royal families actually enlisting in the armed services of their respective nations. So, actually, for example, Queen Elizabeth II served in, I believe, as a spotter for the Royal Air Force during the Blitz.
Oh.
So, there you go. And nowadays...
Yeah, I don't have a problem with the actual enrolling, but going through the military academy doesn't. I'm not sure about that, especially at the age of 12.
That's true, but
yeah, if she was the same age as the main characters, then it would be more understandable.
That makes sense.
I think.
I guess it's just a way to keep her with the main characters. Then,
pretty much, she's the noble who gets to bear witness to everything, and kind of be that lawful stupid character when they need it.
Yeah, checking up on Iku, I guess. Enjoying life here? Good think.
That was hilarious.
That's pretty fun. Gotta give it that.
It's too hard to sneak in lovers.
What the hell are you thinking about? You're too young.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh,
But let us know what you thought of the anime and what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time.
Show us what you got when the mother